What is up, Tooligans? It's your boy 2 Times here at Pro Tools Approved, and I've got a look at Milwaukee's M12 Fuel right angle die grinder. Hang in there. I got one little hack, one little tip that's going to make it easier to use. People complaining about it and problems. Look, if you know what you're doing, it's really simple. It's a quick, easy fix, makes life easy. Everybody's happy. Let's go. All right, what we've got here is the Milwaukee M12 2485-20 fuel right angle die grinder. Tell you what, I didn't realize how much I needed one of these until I got one, and it is I'm reaching for it nearly every day now. Plus, it's just fun. So, Rolox, get them on Amazon. I'll show you a little bit more about these later. The Rolox pads and the sanding pads that I put on there. This is about it. I mean, it's your M12 size. It's nice. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It fits well in the hand. The LED light is down here at the bottom. Kind of fairly useless, but I don't know where else they would have put it. On the back, gives you the standard tactile, impossible, I don't know, come up with some word for it. Everybody hates these things. I don't really mind them, but you're 1, you're 2, you're 3, you're 4. Speed 1 is 10,000 RPM. Speed 2 is 15,000 RPM. Speed 3 is 20,000 RPM. Speed 4 is 24,500 RPM. Now, if you notice the little safety doodad here, mine doesn't really leave the shop, so it stays, sitting around all the time. It doesn't really have a chance of having the lever pushed down by accident. And what it did was, I just slid a little piece of a paper clip, just a little piece of stiff wire, right in front of it. Holds it up because it's tensioned on a spring. That way you can just pick it up and go. You don't need to fight with the little safety doodad. On the side here is your fuel gauge. It'll tell you, oh, we need to charge your battery. Fuel gauge, like all the other M12 tools. It runs really nice on the high output 2.5 battery. I really like that. The bigger style battery on this just makes it a little bit wonky. Other than that, it's great. It's terrific. It's got enough power in the world for darn near everything. Let me give you an example here. I mean, tired of using these. A flap disc are great, and they've got a time and they've got a place. At $10 a piece, they add up. You should see how much $10 a Rolock buys you. This is the blue pad, the softest one. I mean, wow. Nice and shiny. Let's see, can I get down there on the blade? Ooh, she wants to jump. Yeah, much better. Much better. Of course, I'm off camera with it, right? Just flipped it around to the other side here. Oh, Man, I'll tell you, there's a story about these. I've had these for about 30 years now, and it came in handy one particular night. These came from a 24-hour Home Depot. Did you know the Home Depot used to be open 24 hours? At least there was near me. I still think it's amazing that I walked into Home Depot at 4 in the morning after more than a few drinks, looking to buy a giant pair of bolt cutters. And the employees are like, yeah, no problem. Just, hey, don't get caught. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. They're like, yeah, 4 in the morning. The only thing you're doing is stealing bikes. Like, nah, stealing my car back. Wow. So anyway, mucho grimy. You can see how they clean things up fantastically. I like my little cage I put together here. Little pow. Check this out. I'm in a room on my desk. Tough System 2.0 box. You got your Rolex, blues, browns, tans, reds, browns, and then sandpapers. 36, 60, 80, 120, and 240. And a couple extra Rolex. Get them on Amazon. Super duper duper cheap. And I mean, these things, even at this point, there's still a ton of life left in this. You just use them until they disintegrate. What's nice with the M12 here is that I've been using it for some hard, obscure sanding. It's not just metal. So it's fantastic for all kinds of sanding, grinding, and that little secret I was telling you guys about. Heard a lot of people complain about getting the adapter out. This is what you got to do. You use your wrenches here. You unloosen it once, pull it once, no matter what, how many times you pull on it, tap it with a hammer, wrench, it ain't coming out. You got to do it twice. Look, that was once. That's twice. It goes right out every time. It's got like a little double system in there. In the collet. That's it. That's the word. Pop it in a pretty little case. We're protected. And on to the next job. Thank you guys for your support, comments, and just being awesome.